Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Engineer Masood Akhtar Kiani, and today we have the technical session number 75. Our subject is hardware, ironmongery in civil construction, or the finishing product. Before going on, I would like to request you to press the bell icon, subscribe, like it, share it in order to reach the next video with easy access. Uh, what are the hardwares? Hardwares are uh, equipment that can be touched to help by handle, touches, keys, locks, nuts, screws, washer, hinges, latches, handles, wire, chains, belts, plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, tools, utensils, cutlery, and the machine parts. Door and windows and the kitchen cabinets and all the cabinets. These are coming under the hardware necessity after the construction. So hardware should be in good condition and the durable and with the reputed manufacturer which have the history oriented for the manufacturing of the hardware. Uh, the hardware buildings materials always they have different types of the hardware, different qualities with the different prices. But the selection of the hardware should be in accordance to the approved method statement, approved materials, and to confirm with the relevant codes and approval process. Uh, when we are constructing any buildings, either it is commercial or residential, the critical addition within the hardware building is a necessity. The components should be very high quality and high finishing products. These materials are sort of the entire structure around the which the whole property is to build it. It's essential that invest the right quality of the material products. Uh, while the components of the building's material in construction space is enormous, so the specifically the hardware products should be have the a good structure. Uh, these are in the variety of the shapes, sizes, and the colors, and the install when the strategically to hand or to blend with the rest of the doors and with the good products and good companies also, good manufacturer also. So the hardware also, this is the aluminum hardware. This is also stainless steel, also other galvanized steel, like the hinges and these things. If we prefer the aluminum hardware, like the hinges and these latches and these things, so aluminum are high fire rated products. This is the one plus point and non-corrosive also. So this have the life of the products and somewhere the PVC hardware also used. So PVC hardware in the finishing stage, it is looks very good, but it cannot be durable as compared to the other aluminum or other things. But it depends upon the nature of the hardware products required. Either it is the cabinet or the uh, short-term basis we can use also. But on the long-term basis, like the hinges and the where the load sustain and these things, where the corrosion is suspected, the aluminum and stainless steel product should be used. So mostly the hardware have the different products like the locks. it has the cylinder, it has the other two, three, four, five components also. So these components made in by different companies, like the cylinder, it is made from the different companies and different manufacturer, and the body and other things. This is made by different company, but at the end of the day, these products have the technical details in the mill certificates and the brochure also, which give the proper size and the proper material and the proper indication for the usage in order to maintain the quality and the finishing as well also. So the mostly hardware also uh, available everywhere with good finishing also, good shining also, but we should consider the quality also. So what are the quality from the previous lesson learned and the appraisal procedure? We should know the what are the proper hardwares, because if the uh, construction is very good and in excellent condition, and the hardware usage is a substandard or something like uh, non-approved sources, and then it will be the problem for the quality basis. And in very short times, this hardware can be uh, broken or lost their colors and many things. Though, so the fastener also a great hardware products like the hinges, fastener, and the other crucial components which makes the products it's in good shape. So there is a vast range of fastener coated and the rust-free materials. So if ironmongery don't have this oriented history, then it should be a question on the quality. Uh, Glass fitting and the hardware also this should be according to the local building codes and the proper approval process. The hinges also and latches also and screws even it should be fire rated. The UPVC hardware also we discussed the it can be used hardware for application of the handles, hook knobs, friction stays, as page UPVC rolled among the requirements. So on the long term basis, the good hardware can be feasible for the construction in order to maintain the quality as well as the durability of the products also. So during for the hardware selection, we should take care about the again I will say the quality and the approvals of the appropriate materials which came through the process of the approval by the clients or by the uh, comply with the local building codes and comply with the project specification and whatsoever it is. So hardware is the ornament of the buildings and it should be very good condition and it should be very good quality and in order to make your building in a growth position. So this was the briefing about the hardware of the building and the role of the hardware in the civil construction. So in next video, we will see each other with another subject. Thank you very much and have a nice day.